Hello, 1, 2, 3 testing, another test. I'm just running this camera whilst I'm having my breakfast. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 9:30, a bit later this morning. I have regular habits. I have my central heating set for 9:25, one at 9:25. At 9:30 it's set for, but it does come on at 9:25. I then get up, usually 9:30, and the radiator beside the bed is warm at that stage with my clothes hanging over it. So I get up, but I'm a little bit later this morning, and I'm down now to have my breakfast. This breakfast is a major job every morning. But that's the way I like it. Have the breakfast. I then wash and shave here in the kitchen. I have everything beside me. And I then go back up to the bedroom and go on my treadmill for a half an hour. It's preset. So I do a half an hour, which equates to a mile in the half hour. It's at 60, or whatever that is. I must look more closely at what the 60 represents, 60. It's at a speed of 6 miles an hour. It's a fast walk anyway. It's equivalent to what a soldier would march at. It's not the normal walk you do yourself, just going down to the shop. It's a high-speed walk, not what you see them doing at these walking races either. I also have a cat that flipping annoys me. I have him fed too, and he just doesn't seem to have enough. He wants to take mine as well, and what he doesn't want to take, he wants to play with it. He's a bloody nuisance, that's what he is. Now, go on. He's a grand playful little thing. He strayed in here. Well, he's sort of strayed. He's as good as my cat. He comes in for his breakfast every morning. He spends a lot of his time here in the house or around the house with me. But I think he's a neighbour's cat. I also think he rambled here with my actual cat, who's a big buck, and this one is a small buck. I thought it was a little female, but it's not, it's a buck. And I think he rambled back to this house with my buck. This fella's name is Tiger. I call him Tiger because he's not the same colour as a tiger, but there you are. He's all black there. Go on, look at the camera. He likes to eat the buttons on his shirt. That sort of thing. Look, there, look at the camera, you silly there. The silly pussycat. And my own cat, we call it that way, whom I call Tootsie because he's jet black. And Tootsie, after those Tootsies in Africa. And he's a grand thing, and he's a yard cat. But this thing is really a yard cat as well. He doesn't want to be kept in. Once he gets fed, and he gets a chance to play with me, which he's doing at the moment. He likes to play with me buttons on my shirt. And when he spends a while here, he'll want to go. He just meows and I let him out. He sleeps in, I have a little conservatory outside the back door. And he sleeps almost every night in the conservatory. He has his own chair with a cushion on it. And my own cat Toots, he prefers to sleep out in the shed, who has a box. Pussy cat, would you go somewhere else and not eat me breakfast? And he bites. But the bite is in French, it scratches as well. And there's his, that's all you see is his ears. That's what he's doing now. Now he'll pull that button out sooner or later. Yeah, but he's not going to be let. Now go on, pussycat, go on. Let me have my breakfast. And say goodbye to the people on the webcam. There, I'll put it down there. Now, I'm a bit odd, having handled the cat and eating my breakfast, I had to wash my hands. Most people wouldn't bother doing that, but I do, I just don't feel right. Some people would regard it as an ailment, but if I handle something and I'm eating, I have to wash. It wouldn't kill you, but you're bound to pick up bacteria off an animal. But having said that, you're bound to pick up bacteria all over the place. So still, I just feel better by washing my hands and starting afresh, lifting up the bread and that. I hate people who don't behave like I behave. I hate to have people in the house who don't keep things washed, including themselves, their hands and that. I hate, and it would even make me a cup of tea, picking the tea bag up and throw it in the teapot, if their hands are not washed. No, I think that's running long enough. I'll switch it off. I'm still running footage for YouTube. I'll probably download that, what I'm making now, onto YouTube just to see how it turns out. And for different settings, where to place it in the computer. and then how to upload it into YouTube and then show it on YouTube. There are other little things that I haven't figured out yet. How to put a few YouTube clips together, not everything higgledy-piggledy. If I wanted to make YouTube clips of an event where there would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever clips all in the same category. I'm sure there must be a way of putting them all together, that if you wanted to show them, this is when I was at the football match, this is it. Not just everything I've done. I don't know how to do that yet. It's bound to be not too difficult. I didn't even try to do it yet. I was too busy trying to do everything else. Okay, right, so I shall switch it off.